Hi everybody, it's Frankie-Lou.
And Angus and all the bees.
And all the bees, yes. We're heading into winter here. I know it might seem a little early, but we're in zone 3 and we've had a couple nights of snow. So we're going to do some things we need to do to make sure that our bees will be okay for the winter. And so we're going to show you some of the stuff that we're doing here, and then we'll talk about some of the steps that we still have to take. I hope it's interesting. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are doing some winterizing of our coops. While the snow has melted here today, we're consistently getting temperatures below 0 at night, so you have to put the cozies. And what is that, Angus?
So it's basically just like a big insulator that the reason I put the screw in is so it allows that to be open.
Yeah, because what could happen if,
like that right there.
If this cozy goes down and covers that hole, what might happen? That's right, it'll suffocate the whole hive, okay? At this time of the year, we really want it to be so that there's really only room for one bee to come and go at a time, because we're having a real big problem with wasps. So 2 reasons for putting the cozies on right now and getting the entrances really reduced is to keep the wasps away and also to keep them warm at night. So now we're gonna put this tight little cozy over this. And we'll show you, it's really tricky, but we'll show you how it looks when it's all down. And as you can see, we want to bring it right down as much as possible, because we still have to put the lid back on. But as you can see, we've left it so that it's gonna be able to, and we're gonna squish it. Angus, you gotta squish it down some more so we can get that lid back on. It'll actually be a little bit, yeah, exactly. This actually was easier than last year. Maybe we're starting to know what we're doing here, Angus.
Or maybe it's just that the cozies worked in.
A really good job of getting the cozy on. We've now put the lid back on top. And now he's putting on a sheet of styrofoam.
Poor little bee.
And we'll actually probably get, let's shoo him away. There we go. We'll actually collect a few more of these over the winter to get them nice, and we'll put a couple bricks on top. Just to help with the insulation. Every little bit helps here in our cold. There's another brick.
But why the second one?
Because honestly, the last one, it blew away with just one brick. Every little bit we can do. You might notice we also had a metal top on our lid, and that's we switched it out with the pure wooden one because we find that
this was the old one. Which also has like a big hole.
Yeah,
in it.
we just
so
wanted
that's more of a summer cover.
Yeah, a summer cover, and this is more of the winter cover. Okay. And now we're going to work on our other Angus, hive. What did we do? We did the same on this hive now too, right?
Yep. So we squished the cozy down. We put in this screw. It seems that this cozy was actually a little smaller because like it took forever and a lot of work to do.
And you can see how much of a difference this is going to make in terms of keeping the wasps.
Yeah, because that's the only hole.
That's the only entrance. So we also took the feeder off, and the feeder was great for its purpose, which was to give them extra food when they needed it. But now what we need to worry about them is keeping them warm and keeping them defended from the wasps.
Yep.
And as you can see, there's only really enough room for 1 or 2 bees to go in at once.
Yep.
And that's going to make it so that the wasps, it's easier for them to defend the hive from the wasps. Look at how cute that little one is there. They're doing their job really well.
Okay, so we don't have any styrofoam on this right yet because we just don't have any. Like, we don't buy stuff with lots of styrofoam.
But we'll keep an eye out for the next few weeks, and I'm sure we'll have a couple sheets on both before long, right?
And speaking of protection from the cold, we're gonna kind of build like almost like a greenhouse, but not really for the bees. We're gonna put a pallet here, or like here, I don't know. And we're gonna put like a piece of polycarbonate. Yeah. Right there.
A little bit higher, but yes, a lid on it.
Yeah, and then we'll leave this open so they can go zoom, zoom.
Because believe it or not, the bees will fly sometimes during the winter, won't they? Especially during our Chinooks, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to do those flights to take poops, actually. I know that seems kind of silly, but you don't want a lot of poop in the hive, and they tend to fly on warmer days to do that. Yeah. And so we're going to build almost like a little bee shed around with an opening at the front facing which direction, Angus?
south?
Yes, because the bees like to fly south. So we'll leave the south entrance open, and we're going to sort of, because we are in zone 3 and we are expecting a very cold winter with temperatures often -30, we're going to do everything we can to protect our little friends here, right, Angus?
Yep.
So as you can see, there's a lot we need to do to take care of our bees,
Yep.
but they take care of us, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do.
And I tell you, if you're into homesteading and you know what it's like to have, other livestock, I feel that way about my bees as well. They require as much love and care and
Yep.
concern as
They're great.
And when they're being
bees.
attacked by wasps or
Yep.
when the winter cold comes,
We will smash those wasps.
we will smash those wasps. And we also do want to take care of our babies. So I hope that was interesting. If there's any questions that you have about this or any of our other homesteading activities, please let us know in the
Yep.
comments. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing how it goes.
Yep. And like we always say, make sure you take the chance to grow together today. Is that it?
That's right, I guess. You guys have a good one. Bye.
Bye.